Hi guys, coming with another video because a lot of people ask me, how do you pay no taxes if you have a business? They say, hey, I have a business, or my dad or friend, whoever, they have a business and they're paying taxes every year. Well, that's because they need a better accountant, or you need to tell them to follow me at The Financial Boss. I just wanted to make a quick video right now. Well, the inspiration struck. Even though I have like no makeup on, so bear with me here. So yeah, if you have a business, you pay tax. You're not paying taxes on the income you're making. You pay taxes on income minus any expenses that you use that you can put back into the business, right? And there's so much freedom with that on what those expenses can be, as long as it benefits the business, right? So, for example, let's take a private jet, right? The cost of that private jet is completely deductible against any expenses for your business if you're going to take any meetings with clients on their private jet, or fly for business with the private jet, and any like fees associated with the private jet, right? Paying for the gas, fuels, food, whatever, completely deductible. So essentially, like, let's say the cost of a private jet, I don't know what cost of a private jet is, I should know because my clients have private jets. Let's say it's like, I don't know, $500,000. That might be ridiculous. And you made $500,000 in income. You pay zero in taxes because you got that private jet, right? So basically, you only get taxed on what's left, right? A business makes money, it spends money, and then gets taxed on whatever's left after that. Or let's take a more like recent example. Trump has been in the news for some of the ridiculous tax deductions he had to take in, like for his haircut, like $70,000 haircut or whatever it is. It's completely legal, you guys, because it's for his image or his business, right? Yeah, that's legal. So just to kind of give like a personal example, like I do a lot of pageants and modeling, and I also have this Financial Boss blog. So anytime I go out to lunch or travel, I'm also trying to be a real estate investor, I get to deduct everything for the travel, meals, everything. So like every meal, I get to deduct it as long as I'm having a conversation about my business during it. So I talk about pageants, modeling, personal finance for my blog, real estate investing. And I always talk about those things because I'm just passionate about those things, and always trying to come up with ideas for it, right? Every time I go to lunch or dinner with my friends, family, people I'm meeting, I get to deduct that meal. Or let's take my pageant. I go and get my hair and makeup done for a photo shoot or appearance. I get to deduct that. Or let's take another example. Let's say there's a couple and they have business, I don't know, like some kind of freelance business, and they decide to go out to dinner one Friday night. They can deduct that meal as long as they have a conversation about their business. As long as it's ordinary and typical, those are the two criterias for you to be able to deduct a meal. It has to be ordinary and typical part of the conversation for your business, then you can deduct it. So like that couple could talk about how to market and advertise their business, or where their business at and where they plan to take it in the future and strategy for it. Like that's probably going to come up in an ordinary conversation anyway. So why not, use like a Friday night dinner out to plan for your business, right? So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you're an employee, right, you're used to having a paycheck and taxes being taken out of it, and then you get to spend whatever's left from that. But if you earn income through a business, so this is business earns income, right? They spend what they can to put back into the business, and they only get taxed on what's left. That's the difference, right? Business earns money, spends money, gets taxed on what's left. An employee earns money, gets taxed, gets to spend whatever's left from that. And there you have it.